Read with me. Genesis 6:8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Exodus 33:12. Then Moses said to the Lord, See, you say to me, Bring up this people, but you have not let me know whom you will send with me. Yet you have said, I know you by name, and you have also found grace in my sight. Exodus 33:13 continues, Now therefore I pray, if I have found grace in your sight, show me your way, that I may know you, that I may find grace in your sight, and consider this, that this nation is your people. I am confused and disturbed by so many evangelical Christians who profess that grace is given to them and to them alone, and it did not exist previously to the coming of Christ. And yet, in the first two books, grace was for them as well. And something else. If he had found grace, he wanted to know how to lead. Your pastor, your preacher, your minister should be teaching you, should be leading you in grace to Christ. And your due response to that would be to learn from him how to respond to that grace. How to respond to that grace is through obedience to the Mosaic Law. I am not saying, nor have I ever said, or ever even intimated or professed, that grace, salvation, comes through obedience to the law. It does come through the law, however, because through the law came Christ. So through history, from the beginning, from the light of the world, at the beginning, before it became manifest, Jesus Christ was there, and it came through all of that into his being as the Son of God. So through the law came Christ, so that he may himself, through his death and resurrection, offer forgiveness and grace extended to us, we sinners. After which, it is our due response, if we have found grace and if we have received grace, that we should return to him glory. And the glory we give him is by obedience, of which grace would not exist.